Welcome everybody to today's episode of Take 2 and 5. I'm Ryan. This is my brother from another mother, Sean. What's going on, baby boy?
Hanging in there, bro. How you doing?
Yeah. It's been a minute, guys. We've been going for a minute. My daughter Danger, she's on hiatus. She's in another tax bracket now, so maybe hopefully one day, Lord willing, she'll come back and turn the corner and holler at us real quick. But for now, it's gonna be me and Sean holding it down. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna hold it down like that. So we got a different twist on it. We're going to have 3 segments. We're going to have the Coach's Corner, we're going to have Game Time News, and we're going to have the 2-minute drill. So I'm going to jump right into it. Let's jump right into it. So our first segment is going to be the Coach's Corner, and we're going to talk about the NFC East and how the NFC East turned out. So what's your take on how the NFC East turned out this year?
Well, it turned out just like they predicted.
What they predict?
Philly winning the division, us in second.
Who did?
Yeah, they had the Giants in last place too.
Yeah,
in Washington. Yeah.
So what's your take on how since you're a Dallas fan, what's your take on what happened with Dallas and all that? How their season went down?
Just like usual, man. Jerry
Jones.
Jerry.
So you think you think it was like what they call it, a bad omen with Michael leaving at the beginning of the season, him not getting signed, whatever?
Definitely didn't help. Definitely didn't help. I mean, you can't let that's a generational talent.
Yeah.
You can't let him go.
But Jerry said he can't stop the run.
Well, yeah, but you can't get to the quarterback either.
True. And you got a game plan for Michael.
And your leading sack leader for the season.
Who was it?
Clowney with 5.
And you know what though? But he came back. He played all right.
5 sacks.
5 sacks.
17 games. 5 sacks.
Well, but
that's your leader.
That's your leader, yeah. So
that's not good.
He's like the second. He needed to be like the second. They needed another piece.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pivot to the Eagles. Our season it had some highs and lows and peaks and the valleys, but when we took that 3 game skid, I was kind of like I wasn't feeling good about that. And I really don't like our offensive coordinator Petula. What you think about him?
I don't know too much about Petula.
I don't either.
But from what I've seen over the last few years,
right,
it's got to be something between Sirianni, AJ.
Oh, AJ.
And Jalen.
Passing.
It has to be
AJ passing.
It has to be something there.
Right.
In that triangle.
Because even when we had Kellen Moore, our offense wasn't that great when we had Kellen Moore, but Saquon was doing this thing.
But also, you won that Super Bowl with Kellen Moore.
Yeah, we did.
So really, you're going to have to pivot back to the year before.
Right.
Before Kellen Moore got there.
Oh, Brian Williams. Oh, Lord.
See.
Yes, and we hired within. So we need
right.
to just, so the Eagles need to go out and get a proven commodity. Yeah, I mean, far as they need to get an ex-head coach or somebody that got a resume, because Petula, I didn't even know who he was.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I never heard of him.
And we tried the same thing with Brian Johnson. When Brian Johnson left, when we won the Super Bowl, we lost. We had 2 coordinators. I forget their name. We had Shane Steichen, and it was somebody else. I forgot. Who it was.
Steichen went to.
One I went to the Colts.
Right?
The one I went to. I forgot what the other one went. I forgot what.
Steichen is a coach in Indy, though, I believe.
Yeah. He's pretty good. Yeah. So with the Eagles, the Eagles, it was kind of like disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I really.
You know what y'all really had?
What's up?
You ready for this?
Go ahead, talk to me.
Y'all had a Cowboy season. That's how we feel every year.
Oh, so
that's what you had. A Cowboy season. That's what it feels like.
As far as the ups and downs?
The ups and downs and the turmoil within.
Always a drama.
Always. That's what y'all had for the last few years.
And A.J. Brown, he's I like A.J. and everything like that, but he brings drama to the squad. And I know we have our opinions and things like that, but I think some things you just need to keep to yourself, because the media is like sharks. They be waiting for him to say something.
Wide receiver.
Diva.
Okay, you cannot have that man running go routes and post routes and not get that man the ball.
Well, look, Devontae numbers better than his. He wasn't complaining about when we was losing, so.
But that's Jalen Boyd too, Alabama days.
But look, AJ is his guy. Jalen Hurts' godfather, his baby. I guess that don't mean nothing no more.
I don't know, man. I don't know, but I do know you got to get that big monster the ball.
I just think that that's something that didn't need to be talked about. And then they tried to force him the ball a couple of times, and then that didn't look good. So we'll see what happens, man. So we'll see what happens. But I just don't like. I'm old school, and I just don't like all that talking to the media. I just think when we have a problem, we should just leave it in house. That's my thoughts.
Well, even back then, it still got out of the house.
Yeah, then now with social media,
it's even worse.
He playing the game with somebody who's talking about. Look, don't pick me. Look at my stats. I forgot about.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. But basically, I thought the Commanders would do a little better this year. How about you?
Well, you lose your start quarterback. I don't. It doesn't matter. It's gonna hurt. Even though they have Mariota, but when you lose your starting quarterback, it is.
And then they lost. Debo was out for a while. McLaurin was out for a while.
Debo gonna miss 5-6 games every year.
Debo.
I mean, go all the way back to San Francisco.
Saucy Santana. Debo.
Yeah, man. I seen some of them fits, man.
Boy, he be coming in with that leather, with that pocketbook, that man bag.
No, man, that's not a good look, fellas.
Hey, but look,
know that.
But last week you was running over some people. Huh?
I don't care nothing about that. That pregame outfit, y'all got to do better, man.
He be walking down a runway like when they be modeling, he about to pose.
Hey, I know we the old heads, but there's certain things we just not doing.
Certain things we just say we can't do that.
We not doing that.
So. All right, let's so the NFC East is kind of panned out like we thought it was, but I was torn between Dallas and the Eagles, who was going to win the division, because over the last 15, 20, how many years, it never was a repeat champion. So I thought maybe
because we did the 8-8, I know 4 years in a row, and each year a different team won the division. Right. I never forget that. That's under Coach Clapp.
So at the beginning, we cut Coach Clapp.
You remember Coach Clapp?
8-8, Coach 8-8. Yeah, but I just thought Skip Bayless said that too.
That's where I got it from.
What was his name?
Garrett.
Coach Garrett.
Yeah, the gingerbread.
Yeah, gingerbread man. Yeah. But I thought either Washington or Dallas was going to win the division because we never had a repeat champion in so long.
I still didn't see Washington.
You ain't see that?
I didn't see Washington.
Yeah. So Eagles are repeat champion. First time in what? 10? How many years? Was it? It's been about 15 years.
It's probably been. Yeah, it's been. Yeah.
So we had repeat champion. Yeah. All right. Let's pivot on to the second segment. Our second segment is going to be game time news, and I'm back on them boys again. I want to talk about them Diggs boys. What's up with your boys, man? They choking people out.
Choking out. They're not playing, getting released. I don't know.
So what? Okay, let's go to one Diggs boys. Let's go one at a time. So what happened with Trayvon in Dallas? I mean, because they said he was a healthy scratch. He was healthy. So what happened with Trayvon?
It's been a healthy scratch like 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah. So what happened?
There again, man, Jerry.
But they said the last straw was his people live in the DMV, and he said he didn't want to fly back with the team, and so he went to see his people. His family live in the DMV in the Maryland area. So he said that was the last straw when they released him.
I believe unless it's like a family emergency, you come with the team.
You need to leave with the team.
You need to leave with the team. That was the whole thing with what's his name? The coach. That went to Ohio. Is that Ohio?
The college coach.
Yeah,
I remember that.
He left the team
and went to a bar and was wilding out.
Yeah,
I forgot about
it. It's the same.
Was that Saban? Who was that?
No, it wasn't Saban. Urban Meyer.
Myers.
Meyer,
he was wilding out. They had him on. Yeah, can't do nothing now. They got you on video. So, but Trayvon, he had got the big contract. He had like $7 million guaranteed. And he led the league in interceptions one year, didn't he? Or was it the year before last?
No, it was year before last, I think.
That's how he got that big contract.
That's how he got the big contract. Yeah.
And so then he tore his ACL.
Then he got hurt. Then he got hurt.
This year or last year? He got hurt last year.
Last year.
Right.
I think did he tear ACL?
Yeah, it was ACL.
Okay, so then he came back.
Right.
He got hurt again this season. That's where the healthy scratch came in.
Right,
I think he was on IR. I think he was.
Right, but he came back healthy, but it was still some stuff going on.
Still some stuff.
And then they said it was something about like him and Micah when he was standing up for Micah when that happened, and things like that. And him and Micah got the same agent as well. So that might have something to do with it. So check this out. Well, so what's going on with Stephon choking people out?
Yeah, again, man.
So what happened? Did you know the details on that? What happened? They said, was it a felony assault?
Yeah, it was definitely a felony assault. You put your hands around somebody's neck.
Wow. And so it was his girlfriend or something like that?
I don't think it was Cardi. Was it Cardi?
He go with Cardi B?
He got a baby from her, don't he? Yeah.
He got a baby by Cardi B?
Yeah.
How them kids at the school be saying, okay, how they say that? I don't know how to roll the back of the throat. Okay, something like that. I don't know how to roll the back of the throat like that. He got a baby by Cardi B? I didn't know he was
Yeah.
And then, check this out. They went to an old video, and he was going around in Minnesota asking all the players, what's the one guy you would have talked to your sister? And all of them said Stephon. Yeah, so.
Hey, that man a killer.
Yeah, but he still got some game left in him. So hopefully, man, you can't put your hands on people.
But it's something going on with him too, because he can't get it right. Because when he was in Minnesota, then he went to Buffalo. Now he's
and then in New England, and this is a contract year because he was having a pretty good year this year. Yeah, but everybody played good on the contract year.
Of course, they got to. They're trying to get that. They're trying to get that big money.
Everybody played good in the contract year. So hopefully, man, I don't know. Hopefully, they can squash that. But I just hate. It's just hard. You can't be putting your hands on nobody, especially when it comes to a female. You talk about choking her out like that.
Yeah, you can't do that, man.
You can't.
You can't do that. No. And then on top of that, you try to get endorsements and things of that nature. After your career is over with, people remember stuff like that.
Right. So you got to make sure, try to keep it clean slate while you playing.
While you playing,
try to keep it clean slate. Yeah. So, okay, and one thing too I want to talk about, real quick, while we in the Game Time News, I forgot to talk about this. I want to throw this in here real quick. What do you think about? Should Dallas Cowboys pay the kicker, or should they pay? Should they pay your boy? Which wide receiver? Pickens. Yeah, Pickens or the kicker, because one of them has to be tagged and then one of them has to get the money. So where would you go? Which one would you go with that?
I got to go with Pickens. I got to go with Pickens.
Okay.
But like I said, if you can work out a deal with one of them,
right. But you can't pay.
I don't know if you can pay both.
But that kicker, he kicking 70-yard field goals, man.
Yeah, but you can also redo some restructuring. You can restructure that contract. True. Because he gonna get like 60-some million. You can restructure him.
Now, me personally, I ain't trying to hate, but I just think, well, Dak, I don't know. I ain't trying to count nobody's pockets, but I don't even think he worth that contract he got. And you're a Cowboy fan. What you think about that?
I do think he's worth it.
You think he's worth it?
I do. And the reason why, just this year alone, was it his fault?
Well, not this year, but last year it kind of was. He threw a lot of picks last year.
Well, Dak's gonna give it up. He'll give it up. Period. Yeah. He's a risk taker. If you're gonna look at Favre.
True. But and also too, that's what the going rate is for quarterbacks. And then if you don't pay him, who else you gonna get? Yeah, it ain't really nobody else. So they stuck with that.
They stuck with him.
And they pay CD. Now they're going to pay Pickens or your kicker. So we're going to see where that goes.
Yeah, like I said, I think they'll restructure. They do some restructuring somewhere.
We're going to see how that goes.
But you got to get some. You got to get some money to the defense.
Yeah.
You got to redo that.
But Quinn, y'all picked up those two guys. One for Green Bay and then Quentin Williams. But
and we're gonna have two picks off that trade.
Now y'all gave up one, but y'all gave up one for Quentin.
Okay, so we're going to have one extra pick.
Right. So I don't know if it's this year or next year, but y'all still got two first rounds. I mean, an extra first round to play with.
Right, okay.
So y'all still got that coming. So, we'll see how that go. Next year. So let's go to We're going to pivot to the next segment, guys. And this is the 2-minute drill. Now, in the 2-minute drill now, it's still some games playing. As we speak, it's still some games that's just hanging in a balance. So we don't know what's going to be what. So coming from, let's start with the AFC. What's your prediction for who might come out the AFC East in the Super Bowl? What's your prediction? Or you could throw maybe 1 or 2 teams in there that you think might get the Super Bowl from the AFC. Who you got?
This is probably the best chance for Josh Allen
To get their Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
I don't really, if he got to go on the road.
Hey, you have no Mahomes.
I know. No Joe Burrow.
No Burrow. You might not have Lamar Jackson. Because they play in Pittsburgh right now.
Oh,
no. It's 8 o'clock tonight. 8 o'clock tonight, I think.
Oh, okay.
So that's to decide.
Oh, that's gonna be again.
Yeah.
Do or die. When to go home.
Yeah. So now you got to go through them young guns now though, because you're gonna have Trevor Lawrence.
You got Texans,
and you got Stroud. So
and you got New England.
Yeah,
you got Carolina boy.
Yeah, May. So he still might have to put the big boy draws on
because if he don't make it this year, it's gonna be harder and harder because them young boys coming.
Young boys is coming. And you believe it or not, I'm kind of glad to finally see Lawrence go.
That's what I forgot about Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'm glad to see him going. Yeah.
And the board that played with a Deion, so he's not even he was out for the year. Didn't he have him?
He must have got hurt.
Right. I think he got hurt.
Yeah, but he did start off.
He started off pretty good,
yeah.
And he's on IR. I don't know if he's coming back for the playoffs or not. I got to check into that. So
he's done.
Okay. He's done he's done, Sean. Wow. So you got you leaning towards Buffalo coming out the AFC East going to the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
He's the best quarterback over there. But I don't know if he has the best team. They don't have no wide receivers, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with him because this is probably his last good chance.
So you're gonna go Buffalo. Okay, so who you got coming out the NFC East going to the bowl?
NFC?
Yeah. Who going? So you got Buffalo going to the AFC to the Super Bowl. Who you got in NFC?
The NFC is gonna be it's crazy this year.
It's up in the air. Yeah.
I was listening to the other sports channels, and it's really a crapshoot because Chicago look good, but they're young.
Right.
You got the Rams with that vet.
Yeah. He's the best quarterback on that side, I think.
Probably
I don't know.
so. And then San Francisco. Yeah, I didn't see that coming this year with them.
No, and they had, the bull was hurt for a while. They had yeah.
And then I think they're gonna have 3 teams out of there because I think Seattle's going too.
Oh, Seattle definitely going.
Yeah, so
but Seattle might get home field because they beat. They're
playing now.
No, they beat yesterday. They beat.
No. San Francisco's playing now.
No, San Francisco lost.
They lost today?
Seattle yesterday.
It was yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I was looking at this. I must have been on the NFL channel network. I was watching it earlier today.
Yeah. So
okay, that's what it was. Okay.
San Francisco lost yesterday, so San Francisco looked like gonna get home field.
Okay. Well, hey.
And so
no, Seattle, right?
Seattle. I mean Seattle.
Yeah.
I mean Seattle. Yeah.
Yeah. So then you have what? Who else we got left?
Got them birds, son.
Yeah.
Go ahead and say it. Now I'll say it for you. The Eagles, it depends on who come to play that day. I don't know exactly who's going to come to play that game because any given Sunday, the offense could be fired. And then they could be one and done. My daughter said they might be one and done. We'll see.
I'm going to give them a game.
Since they home, you in one?
I'm going to give them a game since they home.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think how it's looking now, I don't know. I got to check the score. They were down 10-3. They down 10-7. They down 10-7 right now. Washington got them. So if looks like Detroit gonna beat. So we in the red zone and we down 10-3. Okay, so Eagles in the red zone as we talk. So as we filming this, guys, they in the second half. So I don't know. So I give the Eagles. I don't know whether they're gonna play. It depends on. We don't know who they're gonna play until the game is over today. So it could be the Rams, or it could be San Francisco, right? Or who else?
Or the Panthers.
Or the Panthers. No, the Panthers got a home game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So whoever won that division.
Now, if Atlanta is Atlanta beaten? Because if
Atlanta won.
So that means
that's how the Panthers got in.
Okay, so Panthers got a home game. So either it'll be San Fran or the Rams that we got to play. One of the two is coming to Philly. Since Seattle got the home field.
Don't forget you still got the Central Division.
Who?
Between Green Bay and
we might get Green Bay too.
Yeah, one of them gonna be a wild card.
Yeah. There's a chance that we can get Green Bay as well. So we'll see what happens.
So who's winning that division right now?
Seattle.
No, not Central. Green Bay, Detroit, Minnesota, and Detroit, right? No, Chicago.
Chicago got that. Yeah, Chicago will win the division.
Chicago won that, but Green Bay still is in the hunt, I believe.
Right, for the wild card. Yeah, Green Bay's still in the hunt for the wild card. So there's a lot of stuff going to depend on the day. So Carolina, they won theirs. That's already sold up. So Carolina get a home game. So the Rams or Tampa. So that means Tampa Bay is out then.
Yeah, Tampa Bay is out.
So the Rams, somebody got to go to Carolina.
Two wild card teams are coming out of the West.
Right, we got
which is
Seattle.
No, Seattle.
Not Seattle. Seattle won the division.
Well, within the Rams and San Francisco.
Exactly.
So that's
And then Green Bay is going to be a wild card as well.
Green Bay is 7th. Yeah.
Green Bay. Okay.
So right now, Sean, it's looking like Green Bay is going to be a wild card.
The 49ers are in the 6th spot. The Rams are in the 5th spot.
Right now.
Panthers in the 4th spot. Bears in the 3rd. If the Eagles can pull it out, we'll be in the 2nd spot. And the Seahawks in the 1st.
And if the Eagles don't win today, they're going to be in the 3rd spot.
Right.
And so the 3rd spot will have them playing what? Who's 6?
No, it don't matter. It doesn't matter because they still got the home game.
I know they got a home game. I'm trying to figure out who would go to them, though.
The
Rams will go to Philly. So it looks like the Rams. So it either could be the Rams or the
49ers
going to Philly, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So it won't be Green Bay now.
No, Green Bay's gonna go to Seattle. No. It'll be Green Bay. My bad. Green Bay. Right now, it'll be Green Bay, or if we lose the game, it will be the 49ers.
It'll be the 49ers, not the Rams. Mm-hmm. So if we lose the game, it'll be the 49ers coming to us. But if we win it, it'll be the Green Bay coming to us.
No, the other way around.
If we win it,
we'll be in the 3rd.
If we win, we'll be in the 2nd spot.
If we win, we'll be in the 2nd spot. That makes it that Green Bay would come to us.
Right. And if we lose,
we'll be in the 3rd spot. That means the 49ers
come to us.
Yeah.
So we definitely ain't got the Rams. So either as it looks right now, we got the 49ers or Green Bay, one of the two.
Right.
Okay. All right. So I don't. And it's still the NFC is up in the air with me. I can't like really pick one team that's coming out of the NFC.
Even listening to the experts,
right?
See, we're a barbershop.
No, we experts, baby boy.
But according to the experts, they don't even know.
And we don't really know who's coming out the AFC either. It's all up in the air.
It's all in the air.
There's so much parity this year. We don't know who's going to do what.
Yeah.
So much parity.
That's what they want though. They want the parity.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they still want no big market teams.
Yeah. Well, Kansas City gone and
Well, Kansas City ain't really a big market though.
Yeah, but
they just been winning.
But if Dallas can get in the playoffs at least one time, that will make y'all so much money and to give y'all some hope. You know what I'm saying? Because
kind of hope.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
You know,
what's that?
You sliding in jokes. I
ain't sliding no jokes. When I say, no, I ain't.
You sliding in jokes.
I said I'm gonna go do that.
I'm not laying on the couch this year like you said last time. Now. Yeah, Sean, I'm trying to lay on the couch a little bit.
Hey, but last year, y'all, last year we was losing the game and Sean called me, guys, and I didn't even pick up the phone. Then he tried to video call me, and everybody that knows me knows you can't call me while the game is on. It's against the rules. And so he was trying to call me through video call and all this call. So I said, yo, so I like, man, don't call me. I love you, man, but don't call me. You know you got them bounds when you call me in the game. We don't be doing that. We don't be doing that. So we definitely don't be doing that. But yeah, so we'll see where it goes. So hey Sean, we're in the third quarter or the fourth quarter?
Third quarter.
Okay, so the game's we still got a while to go, guys. Yeah, guys, so so we're gonna try to come back next, well, not probably, it's 14-10? We scored? Okay, the Eagles just scored 14-10. So hopefully we can hang on and hold that down. So we might not be coming back next week, but definitely. Sean, we say next.
And the Bears are losing.
Oh yeah, the Bears are losing. They're still losing 13-0.
13-0.
Yeah. So we might not come back next week. We might come back the week after that. I'm not for sure. We might come back next week.
What spot that put them in if they lose?
Who, the Bears?
Bears, yeah.
Third seed.
Third seed. Okay.
It'll stay.
So they're number 2 now?
Yeah, 2 right now.
2 right now.
2 right now.
The Bears number 2.
No,
right now.
they're 3.
They're 3 right now.
They'll stay in the same spot.
Oh, okay. They won't move at all.
But we're not 2 as we speak, though.
As we speak, we are 2. As we speak, we are 2.
I mean, far as because we got the lead.
Yeah.
You mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well.
But at the beginning of the day, Bears had a game up on us, didn't they? No, we was tied.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we was tied with the Bears. We both 12-5. Yeah. Okay, got you. Okay. Yeah, so guys, we probably come back next week. If not next week, week after next. We're gonna try to do a couple of shows all the way up to the Super Bowl and things like that. And hopefully, 95 will be cranking today. You know what I'm saying? If we can win today, 95 be all the way live. But speaking of 95, remember that time we went to Philly, man?
Man, I'll never forget.
Remember that
time?
time?
I live, bro.
And check this out, y'all. This is crazy. So me and Sean, I used to go to Philly a lot, and Sean, he always used to drive for me. You know what I mean? We used to go to Philly, hang out. We would go to Philly, leave on a Friday, go to Philly, and come back on a Sunday. So I had just bought this car, man. I remember it, the Mercury Sable, nice little joint, nice little whip. So we was going to Philly, and we in Delaware. I'm chilling on the passenger side, Sean. And then this big dually crossed the intersection.
Yeah, that was during El Nino. You remember? It was El Nino. That's when that big snowstorm and they had all the snow piled up on the side of the road.
Right, but guess what? And I thought you had enough time to stop.
Nah.
That's what I thought. But Sean crashes right into this big double wheelie dually. Bam! And guys, check this out. I had my seatbelt on and the whole front end smashed. And I hit the dashboard so hard, I split the dashboard. Have you ever seen anything like that?
Never seen it, but
the whole dashboard split.
The words that came out your mouth after that.
No, what I say?
You talk about, I'm hurt.
I was hurt, y'all. And look, I was all bent up like the pretzel. The car was bent up like the pretzel, and looked like somebody could have got killed in the car.
Yeah. God was looking over us that day.
It sure was. And then, check this out, Sean. So then, they couldn't get my door open. So they pried my door open, and meanwhile, they pried my door open to get me out. Because Sean, you wasn't hurt. And so, I don't know why I had an Eagle jacket on of yours. Why did you even buy an Eagle jacket?
Let me tell you what happened. It's all for an outfit.
I knew it was for an outfit.
It's for the outfit.
I was like, yeah. So what kind of shoes you had to go with the Green Eagle jacket?
I think I had like some green and white Air Ones.
Okay.
And I got it from Bozeman's when Bozeman's was on New Center.
Yeah, New Center Drive.
And it was cheap. I think I only paid like $50 for that.
It was a nice starter jacket. So I got the jacket on, Sean, and so they had to rip my door off. I'm all, I never seen a dashboard split by somebody's chest. The dashboard was, and so check this out. The paramedics came and I couldn't even move. And so they had to cut me out the car. And so they went to cut the jacket off me. And what you say?
Don't cut my jacket.
He said, well, don't cut my jacket. And I'm about half dead in there. He said, well, don't cut my jacket. Don't cut my jacket. And so the paramedics looked at you like it was crazy. So they finally got me out the car, threw me in the ambulance, and you know, and I had to go to the hospital. I stayed in the hospital a half a day until I got myself together. So they didn't even end up cutting the jacket. But y'all, check this out. He wasn't even worried about me talking about that jacket. And it was an Eagles jacket. But guess what, Joe? But make a long story short, he ended up giving me that jacket.
Yeah, I gave it to him.
Yeah, so that was good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. So, all right, guys, glad y'all joined us this episode, and we'll be coming back with some more. And you got any shout-outs? You want to give anybody any shout-outs, Sean?
Just peace and love to all my friends, because I don't want to forget anybody, so
peace out. Yeah, I want to give a shout-out to Deja, Fred, Mike Quayle, Sean, my production guy, and all the Eagle Nation. You know what I mean? Rah, Willie Mert. Want to give a shout-out to all y'all guys. All right, guys. What's up, now? Oh yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I forgot about that part. Yeah. So y'all like, share, and subscribe in the video. We still trying to build the channel up. Forgot to like, share, and subscribe. Forgot about that part. It's been a minute since we done this. All right, guys. So we see y'all next time. Hey, y'all have a good day and go Birds. Well, go Boys.
My boy's gonna be on the couch, so yeah, we going too.
Go Birds. Yeah. Peace. Yeah. Yeah.